to make Roblox videos, but whenever I do, it just lags. I don't know why. But I'm not just gonna be a little good boy and let that happen to me. No, quite the opposite actually. I'm gonna make Roblox in Scratch. An obby specifically. And then I can make videos upgrading that obby. But more obby for me to play. Okay, let's go. First, I'm gonna load from my computer because I'm not just gonna make a whole obby system. Why would I do that? When I literally have an obby somewhere in here. Bobby Parkour. This is my pre-made obby parkour. And it actually works fine. But the only thing is, nothing. It works perfect. Roblox is a 3D game, and this is a 2D. Now, how do I make it 3D, you may ask? I don't know. Just deal with it. I don't know. Do what you want. But to make the player, we're not gonna need this moron. So let's delete him and spawn him, and he still's there. Because we gotta do something. See, basically, you just wanna delete this guy and make a yellow ball. But to make this, but a square isn't, or make a yellow square, but the square isn't gonna be, is it what the noob's head looks like, right? It looks like this. Oh, wait. Yeah, I made it. Pretty simple, actually. Not gonna explain it, though. I just did some deep thinking, using some stuff, doing some stuff. And now we got, but right now it's not really looking good, so you need to move this up. And then remove this entire thing. Like, who designed this? Holy moly. Who honestly designed this? But now you're the number. Either way. So it's not touching cover. Good. Because now, what you can do is make these. And disappeared outlines, back layer, blue, or whatever color. But I'm gonna make the sky blue. Oh yeah, that should work. Now that's basically working out edge for the map. And now just shrink it out as much as far as you can to where it's still at the screen. Just make sure it's not too obvious first. Firsthand, they can't just. Oh wait, obvious. But this will be fixed very soon. As we make the ground shorter. And haha, make the player spawn here. Now ignore all of this stuff. I know how to fix the spawn part thing. Boom. Now make the player's face. Now, you all know that that's not the proper Roblox face. The proper Roblox face for the noob is pretty iconic. It is little goober. Now, I don't like how it's tinted. So we're just gonna real quickly undo that. And now we have the Roblox noob with his eyes. And my folk, that basically the Roblox noob. But the level. Now, the way I'm gonna upgrade the level is pretty simple. So let me just run down. Basically, add something. But firstly, huh? Wait. Move horizontal. Move vertical. I like the verticalness. But the horizontal's kind of too, wait, horizontal up and down, or, mm. Actually, I don't care enough to change it. Okay, so basically, now that works. There is a bug where, yeah, kind of stupid. I don't like it. But hey, you have to sometimes deal with something. Plus, it's just gonna throw them off. Whoa. Well, okay, whatever. Let's be for real though. If anyone uses this glitch, then they're just posers. It's really just don't use it, man. If you do, nothing will happen, but you're just gonna prove how newbie you are, and you don't want that to happen, right? Yeah, you're still trying to raise up the Huz. Well, if you be doing that, then she's gonna know how noob you are at obby games. But if you just play it correctly and win, then you succeed. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Whatever. I don't care. I couldn't care. Wait, what? You couldn't care less. That's wrong. Okay, so nothing happens if you just do that. Ah. Okay, guys. So this is very buggy, of course. Don't follow everything I say. Uh, please just play it normally, man. I'm begging you, man. Just play it normally, man. Nothing. And you can't. That didn't do anything. Wow. You still can't exit because right scratch just let you do that. That's simple. So you can still you just can't glitch anymore. Sorry, guys. JK. If you were planning on glitching, then y'all are just losers. Either way, you might notice something about this game, and it's not really hard. Well, that's where something comes on. Wait, Roblox parkours have one thing and one thing only. Hail bricks. Now these menacing bricks kill you when you touch them. We all know that, probably. If you don't, then you probably shouldn't be watching this video, to be honest. I mean, they're literally called kill bricks, so if you don't know, then you're kind of just, I'm not gonna call you an imbecile, but you should know what they mean. Oh my gosh, that's a glitch, dude. Whatever. If you use these glitches, then you're just a poser. Not a poser? Why did I say poser? What? You're not a poser. You will act like a poser if you use these glitches, but yeah, I don't know. Care? I don't care either. I might patch them someday. Hmm? Then what will you have? Nothing. I bet you're saying, I have something. I still have those glitches. But no. Patch means I'm gonna get rid of them. I know what I need to do to get rid of them. But basically, Now let's just add a kill brick and kill bricks. Okay, guys. So we're deciding our final touches. Add some code ourselves. Well, myself. Look, if you are reading all of this, then I don't care. Look, I'll give you a couple. You can pause right here and copy all of this and do all the things I did. Okay, you pause probably to read all that. Maybe not. I don't care. But basically, now, what you want to do is add add a one flag clicked forever. If then, if touching, if touching color, then it will stop all. So now, if you touch this color, now what you can do is make a brand new costume. Now you might be like, Ollie, we're gonna make another costume. Yes. Do you want kill bricks or not? But you said you do, because everybody wants kill bricks in a obby game. Now that sprite is made forever, if you touch it, then you die. And you don't just walk on it. See, that's the creativity of a genius. And look, now you can just raise up the HUS because you beat the obby. JK, because you have to actually beat the obby. Moron. Make another sprite that's like this pad. Move this pad right here. Now, all the code you need is one flag clicked. Go to here. And now you can finish code. Grab an oof sound. More likely this. Listen, listen, listen. I might be a genius, but look. Look, 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 look. Now open up this thing because Scratch literally never lets me record my voice. Even if I wanted to save life. Save all mankind. They're like, no, you can never record your voice. Roblox. Oof. Sound. Download MP3. Yo, sorry this is taking such a long time. No, I'm not sorry actually. Because you were the one who watched down the video, buddy. Everything. Okay, now upload the sound effect if you just downloaded it. Roblox Death Sound 1. Oh, that's so good. Now, start the sound, and then it will go to here. This should work. Oh my gosh, guys, I actually created the best obby in the world. Ouch. My leg connected to my chair arm. I don't know why. That was so painful. Also, I watched Griff Patch make this. So shout out to Griff Patch. Or I don't know who I watched to make this. I don't think it was Griff Patch. I think he did like a different thing. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's add one more effect. Now, you know when you die, there's like this little thing on your screen. Probably seen it before. I'll just replicate that because I know you definitely saw it before. Now, one flag click, go to here, hide. And now one, place all of this with a broadcast trigger. Broadcast hail. Now, when I receive Kale, when I receive Kale, show, wait 1 second, wait 0.1 second, 0.1 second, and then hide. Now, let's try this out. Just scrolling along my day on not Roblox. Now, make another sprite called that's a little thing you can do. But what I'm actually doing is different. You're like, Ollie, what are you doing? I'm adding a health bar, baby. So when you, so that, and then with to costume 2. Oh, wait, what? Oh, yeah, you gotta make another costume where you died. To costume 2. And then switch to costume 1. Now that works, oh wait, you got one flag click, you got hide. Yeah, show. Flag clicked, show. Oh my. Color. Yes. Sorry. Make a new variable called deaths. With the deaths variable, I know this is a long video. Sorry. Boo hoo. I don't care. That's variable. And now go to the broadcast kill thing, and when I receive kill, change deaths by 1. Now with flag click, set deaths to 0. And that works. Now you're gonna hide the horizontal and vertical and just put the depths right here. Nothing else you need in a Scratch game. But wait. Once you finish this obby, maybe like, Ollie, you still haven't coded the winning. You're correct, actually. Boy. So this will be pretty quick, because you know how it's gonna go. Also, one sec. Just so it won't kill you, I'll make it light blue. I don't know. Either way, I know you probably are like, Ollie, 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 you stupid little moron. Still, let's make a little coding system. If then, touching, right two, right two, yes. Then, I go to here. Add a variable. Name it wins. And set wins to 0. Change wins. And now let me beat the obby. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. That's a week. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Okay, okay. Okay, guys. This is actually so stupid. Gotta win. That's kind of anticlimactic. Let's add a loop sound. Okay, guys, time to win this stupid obby. I'm sick of and tired of and ready to. Okay, yeah, that's kind of a banger. Roblox, but Roblox, but 2D, but 2D. How could this possibly go wrong? Shared. Only works with PC or desktop or keyboard. Very buggy. Very buggy. Please don't cheat. Please don't cheat. Enjoy. And yes, that'll be the end of today's video. The link to this game will be in the description. And like and subscribe.